What up guys, Drifty here, back at it again with another video, and today we're going to review the Kyosho F12 berlinetta right here. Wow, check that out. And for some of my longtime subscribers, I know what you're thinking, you're like, wait what, Drifter, I thought you're not gonna give Kyosho, buy any more Kyosho cars. Well, a brief backstory before we talk about the car. Last year, I got myself the McLaren GT3C from Kyosho. A picture should appear right now. There you go. And I was quite disappointed, you know. For its price, it costed around 30 Singapore dollars or 20 US dollars around there. It barely rolled. It had a plastic base, no real light tempos, and overall, I just felt like the price wasn't worth paying for. And that video got lots of dislikes. Kyosho fanboys were triggered, saying things, no, you suck, you don't know how to review cars properly. Well, honestly, that's why I thought about Kyosho. However, one guy, he emailed me. He was really kind. Instead of joining the hate, he was kind enough to approach me, email me and said, hey, you know what, you should give Kyosho a second chance. And he listed down some models that I should buy. And this was one of the models that I think I really liked from Kyosho and decided to buy it. So once again, a special shout out goes to Kevin. Special thanks to him for, guiding me through, this new Kyosho journey, you could say. And check this out. This is the F12 berlinetta by Kyosho with the rosso corsa red paint, and my overall impression is amazing. Before this car is amazing as it is, the thing is, you actually have to assemble your Kyosho cars. Yes, well, before you can enjoy, the magnificent details of this car, I had to screw in the wheels, put on the base and whatnot. I would admit, like this process of building the cars, it is quite fun. However, it does get me wondering, for a long-time Kyosho collectors, does it get tiring and sickening to have to screw in your car for every single model that you buy? I don't know, but for me, I think I will definitely enjoy, like building the car myself. But maybe for some people, I'm just wondering, this is not my opinion, I'm just wondering, are there some Kyosho collectors that actually get tired assembling every single model they buy? I don't know about that, but for me, it was kind of fun building the car. And once I build the car, I'm kind of proud. Check this out. It comes with this small little stand right here, which there's a screw. I mean, there's a screw, but of course, I removed the screw, so you can like put it there, right there. And it comes with the protector right here. So check that out. It's really cool, this whole Kyosho thing right here. It does come with the box, and yeah, when I reviewed the McLaren, I did not know this, but it came with the box. So here are all of the Ferrari models in this series, like their new Ferrari series and whatnot. And I have to say, there's a nice line of cars right here. The thing is though, it would be cool if they showed a picture of the F12 berlinetta on the box art. I don't know why they're showing the 458 specially, but yeah, it would have been cool to put the F12 on the box art. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Just saying, just some improvements here and there. So yeah, this is just a sticker that the seller gave me. Alright, so now that you roughly know what's the contents, you can build the car and whatnot, let's check out the details of the car. And the first thing that really stands out is the paint. Normally when Hot Wheels creates Ferrari cars, for example, I have a 458 right here. Yes, of course it's red, but it's not the same red that you see on a Ferrari car. On the camera, I'm not sure, but I don't think my camera is able to pick up the fine color difference between the two. But this one, the red paint is very close to the Ferrari paint itself, also known as the rosso corsa red. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. While on the Hot Wheels, it's just a standard red paint. So it's really cool, the red paint. It's really nice. It has that Ferrari vibe going around it. And bonus, some of you guys, whenever I review cars, some of you always like to talk about the side mirrors, and yes, this does come with side mirrors. Next, we have the wheels, and thankfully this one rolls quite well. Check that out, it rolls well. When I bought the McLaren last time, it couldn't roll at all. And check that out, it is that iconic 5-star spoke wheels that some Ferrari cars have. And you can see it's a see-through mold. It's not a solid piece like you normally see on your $1 cars. So you do, you get, for the price, of course, you get more details and premium. And of course, it has rubber tires too. On the side, there's not much details. It does have the Ferrari logo right there and some simple door linings and decals right there. But for the most part, just the Ferrari logo right here. And I guess you could say around the window, there is the black paneling around the window right there. You can see the black trim around the window panel, so that's a cool feature right there. Heading over to the rear, check this out. We get the Ferrari license on the rear too. The thing, that really mysterious thing that until this day I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's there. Exhaust pipe details, and the The rear lights are plastic parts. Yes, while I was assembling the model, I thought there were rear light tempos, but these are real plastic parts. You can see they're transparent plastic parts, so that's a nice detail right there. Heading over to the front, same thing, we get plastic front parts, and it's not just like a typical plastic part, you know. Kyosho wasn't just like bam, like plastic. It's actually almost like the real thing. If I were to shine a flashlight on this, like for example right now my lamp is shining on the front plastic light, you can see it has some small details right there. You can see, oh, this is really hard to pick up. You know, for a 1/64 scale car, there's just really precise detail on this model right there. You can see the black mold. There's some linings in the middle right there. Yes, they went as far as to sort of like manufacture almost the real things for the front rear lights. I'm not sure how to put it into words, but it's just the way it is. Oh, and check this out, front grille details with another Ferrari horse, you know, the prancing horse on the front right there, and the black grille. Check it out, it's detailed very nicely with the matte black paint. And as a bonus for, I mean, it's a 1/64 scale car, the interior is really nicely detailed as well. Check that out. When you need to disassemble the car, but when I was assembling it, check that out. The dashboard, the molding is very precise. Look at that, it's not chunky. The steering wheel looks like an actual steering wheel as well. There you go. And overall, for a 1/64 car, I am really impressed by the details that this car has. If I were to take a picture of this car at the correct angle and whatnot, it might look like a 1/18 scale car. One day I was browsing through Instagram and I asked, wow, that's a really nice 1/18 scale car right there. And no, the person replied to me, that's not 1/18, that's a 1/64 scale car. I guess that's one of the reasons why I decided to give Kyosho a second chance. Their Ferrari models are really beautiful. And now I'm holding a Kyosho model, and I'm happy to say that this won't be my last Kyosho model. I am definitely gonna buy more of these in the future. Sadly, you could say I bought this for 25 Singapore dollars. That's, I think, much more expensive than what it goes for online. But I just wanted a sample of this, and now that I do, I might buy more Kyoshos in the future, and definitely not from for $25. Hopefully I can get it from the retail side. So once again, here's the F12 berlinetta right here. Sorry if throughout this whole video I was getting a bit story, you know, I was sharing a bit of my story through this Kyosho experience. So yeah, very cool car. I'm happy to add this to my collection. Gonna put this back in the stand. Where is the stand? I'm finding it. There you go. Really nice. I hope they came in acrylic cases though. That would be nice. I can stack the cars on top of each other. But I'm not complaining. The stand are pretty nice, so check that out. So what do you guys think? Do you think that you know, like, hey, Kyosho is actually pretty cool after all? Or for those who watched the video of the McLaren review, do you disagree? You're like, no, Kyosho still sucks. Well, tell me in the comments below. But for me, I'm definitely gonna buy more Kyosho cars. But that's it, guys, for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click on the top right, or you can check out the McLaren review on the bottom right and see my first impressions of the McLaren Kyosho model. If not, you can subscribe to my second channel. There you go, right there, we're over here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.